Hey guys, so we're back with another Jeep video. Today we're installing some switchback bulbs onto the blinkers and also some of the side markers. So this is the switchback bulb. Look how nice that looks. And these again are also from Flyryde. He was able to hook me up with some of these. And also got these amber T10 bulbs that'll go on the side of the headlight. So these are the bulbs. Let's go ahead and get them in here. So the first step is to open the hood latch, which is down here by the gas and brake pedal. If you've never done this before, like right under the Jeep badge, there's a little lever under the J. Press that lever up, and there we go. So if you followed my other video about polishing the headlights, you would probably want to do this at the same time you take the bulbs out, because you're going to be taking the headlight off and you'll be able to polish around the edges like right here. But if you don't want to, this is how to take off the headlights to just replace the blinkers. So you need a 7mm socket. The only bolt that we had to take off is this little tiny one up here. It's a really long bolt. Don't lose it. So now that you got that bolt out, it's only held on by pressure, so you kind of have to pull the headlight. Don't be afraid. It's kind of tough to pull out, but as long as you get a good grip on it. And the headlight's on there really good. There it is. So that little ball right here is what's stuck in the clip. Don't be afraid to pull it out. So now we have the headlight off. So you have your low beam over here, your high beam here, but that's not what we're changing right now. We're actually going to change the blinker, the parking light, and then the side marker light. So first, let's do the blinker. And that one just, you twist it off, it comes out. Look at that, the tint is coming off. I guess it's really that old. So and this one just slides back in like that. Good to go. Just twist that on. So all these are just held on by twisting it. We got a T10 there and also another T10 there. So this one's gonna be switchback and these are just gonna be yellow the whole time. These are really, really bright LED lights. They might be a little bit tight to get in, but they go in pretty good. All right, so that's it. Let's put these back in. The same way you took them out, it's the same way you put them in. Just push it in and twist it. Make sure the tabs are aligned. So those are all good to go right now. Let's just go ahead and test it. So we have these two amber, and this is a switchback. So it's white right now. When I put the blinker on, it'll turn yellow. Or maybe it won't turn yellow. That's weird. Okay, so for the blinkers to work, you have to have the car on. So that's what they look like, just running lights. So you got that white one there, and these two are yellow. You could also change these out to be white also, if you don't like the yellow look. But that's it with the blinker. Right now they're hyper flashing because I need to change the relay out. But I want to try something. Usually with LEDs, they hyper flash when they don't have any resistance. So I'm going to try putting the regular bulb back into the side right here and see if that actually makes it so it flashes correctly. So I tried changing out this to the regular incandescent bulb to see if it'll stop the hyper flashing, and it's still not good. So you do need to change out the relay. But look at how bright that light is compared to the incandescent bulb next to it. The LED light is pretty bright. Okay, so you got your bulbs in. So now, I don't know if you could see these things right here, these little ball joint type of thing. They go into certain places, like this clip here, a clip down there, one down here too. So just make sure those line up when you're pressing it in. So to put it back in, all you do is kind of make sure that this tab goes on top. And then those pieces, the little ball joints will line up, and all you have to do is just press it in. Make sure you press them down all the way. I didn't have this one down all the way, so it was messing with the switchback. There it is. Make sure it clicks into place. Make sure it's not going to come out. That's good. Put the little bolt back in, and you should be fine after that. Make sure not to over tighten that bolt either. You don't want to break the plastic. So I know it's daylight right now, but look at the brightness from that one compared to that. So on this side, I'm actually going to leave I'm going to change out the switchback, but I'm going to leave the two little side markers the regular brightness. That way we can test it at night to see how much brighter the LEDs are compared to the incandescent bulb. You can also tell how much brighter the LED from the blinker is. So these are the switchback bulbs. Look at how bright they are. Super bright. Even the little yellow ones are pretty bright too. Compared to this side, That one has the incandescent bulbs, just the regular ones. But you see how dim that is compared to the other side? But yeah, those switchback bulbs, the white part is really bright. Now let me turn on the turn signal. So I do still have hyper flash, but I was able to pick up the part that I need to fix that, which is gonna be coming soon, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So look at how sick that is. So they switch back and forth. And then when you go back to just regular, the white part changes on. I have to do the T10s on this side, the yellow bulb, the size of the T10, just if you didn't know. And it takes 2 of them. So one here and one here. So overall, I'm really happy with these bulbs. I'm surprised of how bright the white is from there. And even the yellow too. So I would definitely recommend. And I'm gonna have a link in the description down below if you want to pick the same ones up. So that is it for today's video. That's a switchback install right there. That's the regular headlight, way brighter. If you want to get those bulbs, the link will be down in the description below. Go support Flyryde. He has great bulbs. They're really bright. That's it for today's video. On the next one, I'm going to teach you guys how to fix the hyper flash issue, which is a pretty simple fix. So just be on the lookout for that tomorrow. And that's it. I really like the bulbs, so go buy some.